Hey YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just making like a whole bunch of videos because I have a lot on my mind, a lot of things that I like to get out. It's like a vlogging, shall we say. So I got me a new journal. It's all black. I'm putting everything in here that I'm pretty much will be YouTubing about. I do my little tabs that I have right here. Okay, they're labeled. I have to label this one. But this tab is for my videos. And then this tab will be for, I'm taking some graphic design courses. So I'll be taking notes in the back part. So I try to utilize my journals for more than one thing. Anywho, so I have several videos I'm going to do. I'm going to do 3 different videos today. So you'll probably, if you subscribe to me, you'll get 3 different dings from me today. Today's video is going to be about when to put items on discount. Okay, like run a sale in your online store. Cut down my music. Okay, when to run a sale on your online store. Okay, there's several reasons why you or most people would run a sale. Okay, one, so a lot of people run sale because they have new inventory coming in and they really want to just get that stuff that they had out of the store, like out of their inventory, just get it out. Some people don't really care. Well, I won't say they don't care. They care about how much they get for it, but they just trying to mark it down to get it out of their way so they can have space to make room for their new inventory that's coming. So a lot of times people will mark those items on sale to get rid of them, okay, to make space for new inventory. Some people want to get rid of the old inventory because it's not in season. So like right now we're hitting spring, summer, and you probably have like a lot of winter attire that you want to get rid of. You may have a few pieces that you want to hold on to bring back for the next season because you're for sure they'll sell, so you don't want to have to get rid of those. That's another reason why some people put items on sale. Okay, so one is to just make room for new inventory, or 2 is because it's not in season and they no longer want it just sitting around, just to get out of the way. And the third reason I think most people do is because they're just tired of looking at it and they really want to make that sale and they really want to get it out of their hair, get it out of the way, out of their space. Okay, now how do you go about putting an item on sale? And like, how would you mark those items down? Okay, there are so many different ways to put an item on sale and to mark items down. It all depends on like what you want to do. So I'll give an example. Let's just say wholesale price. Okay, I purchased some items that were I would say about, I'll say $12 a piece. Okay, and I had 6 sets of them, and 12 times 6 is whatever the number is. Okay, and you want to get rid of those. Okay, well, you bought them for 12. All right, now you may be selling them for, let's just say, I'll go on the high end, let's just say you're selling that item for 35. Okay, well, you can start doing a markdown. Okay, so you can have a wholesale section in your store. Okay, and say, okay, these items are 35. I'm going to start off with a 20% off. Okay, you can say you can do a 20% off for 2 weeks. And this is if you really have like a legitimate timestamp on how you're rolling things in and out of your store. Okay, my phone is going dead. How you have things rolling in and out of your store. So you say 2 weeks, I'm gonna do a 20% off. Okay, 20% off 35. You're not losing any money because you only paid $12 for it and you're charging 35. So 20% off, boom. Okay, probably get a few, not much. Okay, so then after a week or 2, and you can do it weekly, you can say, I'm gonna do this sale for 1 week, give it some time. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna do another sale for 30% off. Do it in 10% increments. Okay, because some people who are true shoppers, if they like that item, they're going to be watching like, okay, I'm gonna wait to see if she's gonna knock this down a little bit more. Okay, so you say, okay, 10% off, 20% off after this, or sorry, 20% off, second week 30% off, third week 40% off. Okay, now by then, once you get to the 50%, I would sit at the 40% just for a little while longer, because right then you still want to profit off of you purchasing your item back. But if you mark it down to 50%, you're not losing, because you're going to get your money back that you paid for it. So technically, and this is a part of business, okay? Everything that you see in a store does not get purchased. So in order for them to get rid of it, they have to go ahead and mark those items on sale. And sometimes the lowest they'll go is 50%. For you being your own entrepreneur, your own business owner, you can mark an item down as low as you want to. Okay. She'll say 20% off, that means that, or 50% off, that means the item is now back at $12. Well, to them, they're like, dang, she marked this down for $12, I'm getting it. And what happens? You sell out, okay, because they're thinking that, you know, you really marked this item down and whatever, but really what it is you're getting your money back for how much you paid for that particular item. Okay, so for me, my steps when I put something on sale, I do it in 10% increments. I'll start out 20%, 30%, 40%. I sit at 40% for a couple of weeks before I mark it down to 50%. Once I mark it down at 50%, I put a final sale stamp on there and let them know that this price is not going any lower than already is. So my people that are true shoppers will know, let me go ahead and buy this item because she ain't marking this item down no more. And they'll go ahead and purchase it. And so what happens is you then take the money that you made, that you put in anyway, that's how much you pay for it anyway. You're not really losing anything, probably except shipping. Okay, but if you were smart, if you go watch one of my previous videos, you include shipping into the price anyway, so you're not really losing anyway. So you got your money back for shipping, and you got that you paid. Okay, depending on how you do your pricing. But I have a pricing inventory, how to price your inventory video as well. So go back and look at that video too, so you kind of understand what I'm saying. Okay, so you're not really losing much on the shipping either, because you already charged it. Excuse me, you already charged that amount already included in your inventory price. Okay, so 10% increments, 10%, or I don't even do 10, I do 20. So 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%, final sale on 50%. Let it sit for a couple of weeks and watch how your customers are putting stuff in their basket and see if they're really into getting those items. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this video as far as in when to put something on sale. Okay, if it's out of season, you're just tired of looking at it, or you need room for new inventory, okay, and you want new inventory to come in, you're just tired of looking at it. That's what most, you know, companies do. Like, it needs to go, they're ready to get rid of it. So that's pretty much it. So hopefully you learned a little bit. I talk fast, sorry, just to get my point across. So just think about that. If you have items that has been sitting around for a very, very, very long time and you want to get rid of it, try that method. Okay, try that method and see how that works for you. Okay, it may not work the first go around, but maybe the second or third go around. Just try it. Now, I said this in the video, but I still got more to say. If that doesn't work, okay, and you sell most of the pieces but not all, then get you a tote if it's not, or you can just leave it on your website for however long. Okay, but get you a tote and put it, I wish I had a tote to show y'all. I'm going to grab this tote and I'm going to show you what kind of tote I'm talking about, because I like to specify information. Hold on. Okay, you see this? Okay, this is a tote, okay? You really can't see how big it is, but they're like $5 at Walmart. A nice size, deep, okay, tote, okay? Not a good visual, but whatever. Okay, and you may not even need that big of a tote. But get you a tote, label it with a paper or whatever, paper and tape, sale items. Put it to the side so that it won't be mixed in with your other inventory. So by the time if people are purchasing sale items, you can say, oh, that's in my sale bin. Let me go into my sale bin, okay, and pull out this item and ship it. Okay, so you can leave those items on your website for however long. There's no specific time on when you need to get it off your website, but just to mark those items down and have it, you know, saying, okay, I'm marking these down. Separate your inventory so that you'll know. Use a tote. I use totes to separate my inventory. But a lot of my inventory stay hanging up just because it's there. And if new items do come in, if I'm tired of looking at those items sitting on my rack, then I will put them in a tote and mark it for what it is. And then keep moving. And it keeps the items, you know, fresh, and it won't smell like, you know, I don't know, whatever. All right, but anyway, y'all, that is the end of this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you have any questions. But like I always say, don't get to the end of this video that's almost 11 to 12 minutes and don't subscribe. Though watch out for my next video that's going to be about marketing tips. Hopefully I can help some people out. All right, and I'm also going to make another video about this epidemic of COVID-19 and how, as entrepreneurs, things that we can do right now while we're in this space of, you know, people may or may not be shopping. I'm going to give a few tips. It's going to be a good amount of tips to talk about and kind of help y'all out. Okay, check your girl out later. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye.